line that up and then push that button for me.
I'm gonna have to hold yours because it's not getting him.
Oh, it's not? Well, I'll hold it.
It's just getting the bottom.
Yep.
Part of the secret of success in life is to eat what you like. Food find it out on the inside. That is a quote by Mark Twain. Hello, my name is Chris Barber, and I'm with the Bear County 4-H. This is the Salsa Show. Now, how many of y'all here like to eat salsa? Just a show of hands. How many people? It's great, because today I'm going to be showing a simple way to make a pineapple tomato salsa. Now, at the end of the demonstration, y'all will be able to eat it too. So, let's go ahead and get started with it. First thing, as you can probably guess, you're going to need a pineapple. But I'm not going to be using a canned pineapple. I'm not going to be using one somebody's already cut. It's going to be fresh. So if y'all don't know how to cut a pineapple, pay attention. First, you're going to start off by cutting the top off. The top can be used to replant and grow a pineapple plant in your backyard or in your garden, or you can use it for decoration. Now, real quick, on the inside of the pineapple plant, you'll see this tiny little leaf inside. In order to find the right pineapple, you need to pluck that leaf, and if it makes that little pluck sound, you got the very right pineapple. If it comes out too easily, it's been sitting there way too long, it's probably getting ready to, it's getting old. So, you're going to need to go ahead and find a better pineapple. Next, you're going to cut the bottom off. And then you can see on the sides, you got this rind right here. You do not want to eat that. You're going to cut off the rind, but you got to try to leave as much meat as possible. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop right there because all I'm going to need is one slice. And I don't know if y'all can see this back there or not, but right in the center of the pineapple, there's this little white circle. That circle is the core of the pineapple, and you cannot eat that. That is way too tough, and it'll probably hurt your teeth, so you got to cut around that also. It's a very picky plant. Alright. You got to cut off one slice. Now, I've done this recipe so many times, I don't even have to measure it anymore. You usually need about 1 cup of diced pineapple in here, which is usually about 1 slice of the pineapple. So go ahead and open that up. Add pineapple. Next, you're going to need to add half a cup of each of the tomatoes. You're going to have 4 tomatoes. One is going to be the red tomato. I chose the Roma tomato. The other one is going to be a green tomato. Another one is a tomatillo. And last but not least, yellow tomato. Go ahead and dice each one. Now, tomato type affects salsa quality. You see I got 4 tomatoes here, and there's a reason for each one. You know, you've always seen those big, beefy tomatoes, the ones that you use for the hamburgers. Oh, they're really good on hamburgers, but they don't do as good of a job in the salsa. If you want a thick salsa, then you want a Roma tomato because it has more meat and less water in it. Beefy tomatoes have way too much water. So then it would, in turn your salsa water. Now the green tomato here and the yellow tomato are in this recipe because they have a certain type of tartness to it. They add this like Granny Smith apple type tart compared to tomatoes. So they're in here for that reason. The tomatillo is most people call it a husk tomato. It's originated from Mexico. Basically, if you just peel back the husk, you can get to the tomatillo, and it is a really, really meaty tomato. So that would also help keep your salsa thick. Now, the best thing about salsa is that even if you're having it during a game or just having it as a snack or as part of your dish for that night, salsa is a very healthy dish. Whether it's being eaten alone or being eaten with something. It has special vitamins and nutrients in each one that help with everyday life. One of the nutrients is lycopene. Lycopene is very important because it is an antioxidant. The lycopene is what imparts the red color in a red tomato, and also imparts red color in watermelon, guava, rosehip, foods like that. And it is most easily consumed in something like a sauce or a juice.